What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Johnny Rodriguez. You're watching Exhaust Note channel. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite mods, of course, and my YouTube channel is named after it. That's right, exhausts. The modification I think that everybody tries to do on all their cars. I don't care what kind of car you got. Everyone tries to put the exhaust system on their car. Sorry, that sun is blinding. Let me turn it around. Yeah, I just washed the car, as a matter of fact. It gets dirty instantly. I drove it around this spot here. This is actually in the back end of their building here in my neighborhood. And my car gets dirty in the back instantly. The road's kind of dirty. And then look at this weather. Florida got me again. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. That's right, baby. Snap, crackle, pop. Everyone loves it. Some people, I guess, who hate it. But exhausts actually do a lot for cars, especially turbo cars like mine. NA cars sound absolutely amazing when they're straight piped. Down pipes only, even when they have partial exhaust systems, just rear sections. Exhaust can do a lot for a car, including some performance gains. There are some notable dynos that show some gains with the exhaust systems in cars. So I've never done a dyno separately, individual mods on my car. I pretty much just slapped everything on and done. Now my car does has the M Performance exhaust. This is titanium exhaust comes on this car, and I do have my downpipes that I used to sell, ENC Concepts, along with the wheels that I had ENC forged, but I did stop that. But either way, I do have my downpipes in there. They work fine, very similar to VRSF or some of the others that are basically simple. So but it works great. Once I installed that mod on my car, I guess on turbo cars, it does free up a lot of that spool time. So you can feel it in the throttle and kind of how much it spools up. Even before I got the tune on the car, you could notice that. Now, is it a butt dyno? Maybe to some, they might think that. Maybe to others, not really sure. But to me, you can definitely feel the difference. Car responds a little bit more with the exhaust system tuner, well, the downpipes specifically. So obviously there's also benefits from many exhausts that you can do too. So a lot of stock exhausts on cars, there are a lot of restrictions. They got the catalytic converters in there, the mufflers, a lot of things restrict the exhaust from letting that airflow come through. So when you open that up, obviously you're freeing up power that was already there, but you're just letting the engine break it out basically. So you guys can comment below if you can correct me on that terminology or not, because I am no pro, as I said before in my previous videos, but I have modded pretty much every car I've owned. So every M car, even I've had Hondas before in the past, and I did mod those too. So, you know, hey, I was in the Honda game for a minute, so go figure. JDM, rock on, right guys? But with this car, with the M Performance, it is titanium. It also helps with weight, so weight helps with performance. I know in my previous video with intakes, you know, that's kind of hit or miss. I'm not really sure. I'm still kind of when it comes to intakes. I think it's just more sound. I don't really think they do anything, and I think there's some videos that maybe prove otherwise and might have saw a gain or some sort of loss. You probably get a little heat soak, but either way, you could watch that video. I'll put it down in the description. But exhaust systems with the lightweight helps with acceleration, because if you're losing weight, that just means you get to utilize the power to weight ratio in your car, which works especially when you're aiming for high-end performance. That little edge does help. You know, if you're quarter-mile guys trying to get that extra tenth of a second, some people try to do it with power, but a lot of times, if you shave off weight, man, pull your seats out, these kind of things, that actually helps a lot with the performance. So, an exhaust, of course, the main reason why most people do it, for that sound, man. You want to be able to hear what your car truly sounds like. You want to hear those pops, those crackles. It's the thing now. Years ago, it was just pure V8 sounds. You know, now of course with this car, a lot of people do complain it sounds bad or it sounds awful because of the raspiness of it. I think with the M Performance exhaust, that actually helps it a lot. And there's a few other exhaust options out there that I don't think always sound that great. They are a little raspy. My car, of course, is not straight piped, like I said. It's just the downpipes. And the factory, full factory, is the rest for the M Performance exhaust. So I think that's enough. If I get rid of the mid pipe, I'm tempted to use that new equal length exhaust that AWE did, or Active AutoWorks, I'm sorry, Active AutoWorks did it out in Miami. So I'm tempted to go drive out there and maybe meet with them and maybe see what we can do. Put something on here and maybe do a quick video and sound clips before and after. Because I'm not sure anybody has done it with M Performance exhaust. So maybe I could be the first one, but we'll see. You know, maybe they're just not videos out there yet. Somebody might have done it. But if any of you have done exhausts, if you got some videos, that'd be great. Put links of your videos in the comments section. I'd love to get some exhaust notes on the channel. Have a small little competition in comments and see who makes the best exhaust sound. I don't think my car will win any, you know, because there's V8s out there, and of course V12s and the V10s. Those just sound so much better. There's nothing I can do to get that exhaust note out. But you know, you can see in many of my videos, I hang with a lot of my friends that do have them. So if I ever want to record that, you know, I can always just hang out with them, and then I'll get that V10 and V12 sound. But as you can see on mine, when you got, I don't know if this lighting will change, but hopefully it does for you guys. There it is. But you can see the dirt around it. So that's what happens. Obviously, when you get downpipes, you eliminate catalytic converter, so it's not keeping the exhaust as clean, so it gets real dirty. And you can see how dirty this got already on the edge there. But you can see how dirty it is, and I power wash that every time, but it doesn't really, it's just carboned on there. It's just permanently on all the tips. Those are carbon fiber tips that I chose when I built this car. You could get it with just the titanium tips, how the GTS comes, and the CS, they come with that exhaust actually standard. It was an upgrade for my build. But and the difference too is with the pops, I've noticed is occasionally I get the exhaust from so much rattle and vibration, it actually loosens it. So I think it's starting to rattle again. I'm probably gonna have to tighten that back up, which is a pain in the butt when I got to tighten it all the time. So, but it's not too bad, not too much to complain about. But either way, man, I enjoy the car. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the exhaust note channel. If you guys please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that like button as well. Comment, and share with all your friends. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next video. We'll see what we do next. I think we might get down and dirty and talk into actual tunes, because that's where the real power kicks in.